Hello friends, happy Friday. It is not Friday, no, happy Thursday. I have not known what day of the week it has been literally all week, and it's making me a little bit crazy. It is currently 2:38 p.m. I am home from the gym. I went to the gym earlier today, which was awesome, and went back to my first body pump class since getting back from vacation, and I feel so good. Yesterday, I was a hot mess. Like the definition of an absolute hot mess. I was getting over what I think might have been a cold, but I don't really know. And I got only 4.5 hours of sleep the night before. And to top it off, my monthly friend showed up in a rush of hellacious hormones, just resulting in me having a day where I had zero energy, zero will to do a darn thing. I went to Target, I went to my P.O. box, and that was pretty much all I did yesterday. I had an appetite that was utterly insatiable. No matter what I did, I acknowledged the fact at one point that I was not hungry, but the desire to just eat things was so strong that I was just mentally in a terrible, terrible headspace. And I did in fact get my steps in. I got my steps in by literally walking in place while I binged watch an entire season of the TV show Younger. Yeah, yesterday was a really rough day, but praise Jesus, today I'm feeling so much better. I went to bed early, I slept in, my husband's on a business trip and he doesn't get home till tomorrow night. So I had the bed to myself, I took some melatonin, I put on all the essential oils, and I conked out for 8 hours. And it was amazing. And I got up and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to body pump. I went to body pump. I did a 25-minute elliptical workout, and then I did an additional 25 minutes on the seated elliptical. I feel so much better. So much better. And now it's Vlogmas day, and I'm here to see what Wifey does when Hubby is away. So as I'm decided that I'm titling this, while Hubby's away, Wifey will play. However, Wifey doesn't really have a whole lot to play with. What Wifey's actually going to do is go upstairs and do some work. Because, you know, I have putzed long enough. I got some PR mail from Quest that I actually filmed footage of earlier that I will show you. It's Quest cookies. I don't love Quest cookies. I really don't. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried them and if you like them. I don't. But today, I'm just kind of doing things around the house now. I'm clean. I'm in a shirt, a sweatshirt that says, "Baby, it's cold outside," which I feel is very appropriate because it's gonna be cold from now until the end of time. So I'm hanging out in some comfy clothes. I'm feeling much better about myself today. I'm on track today, and it's gonna be a good day. Even though the day is half over, it's still gonna be a good day. I've been loving my advent calendar from Aldi. This is the cheese advent calendar. Check out today's cheese. Herbed Gouda. This has been the perfect afternoon snack. I'm not gonna be able to get this up. Here you go, guys. CMT hands at their finest right here. Oh my God, I can't get it out. Ah! Because I can't pinch, because I have no finger strength. This is legitimately a struggle. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Herbed Gouda. It's just a nice little single serve thing here, and it has the nutrition information for all of the cheeses included on the back, and they've all clocked in at 2 points plus. So they're just the perfect little afternoon snack with 5 or 7 grams of protein in them. Let's see, Herbed Gouda. It gives me an extra 5 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat. Really, really good. I've been loving this little cheese calendar. I also need to do today's advent calendar. Yesterday's, I never drank, and that was Let It Snow. And then today's the 5th. I was not made to do anything single-handedly. Maple syrup oolong. Interesting, interesting. Low caffeine. Well, I've got a low caffeine and a low caffeine and hot water boiling. So I think I'm gonna enjoy, I actually think I might do the maple syrup one and have Let It Snow a little bit later. Well, let's go make some tea. remember if I have introduced you guys to my best thrift store purchase ever. We went to the thrift store to look for some furniture, and I ended up buying this basket for like $6, and it is what I call my stair basket, because your girl needs at least one hand free to hold onto the railing every time she goes up the stairs. So this thing lives on my staircase, and when I need to bring stuff up or downstairs, I will toss the stuff in the basket, and then when I need to go upstairs, it's there. I grab the basket, loop it over my arm, and I can go up the stairs, still holding on to the railing. All right, I'm hanging out up in my loft. And by my loft, I mean my husband's loft, because this is technically his gaming area, but we have the Christmas tree, the big Christmas tree. And I have my laptop. You can't see any of this. My laptop is there. I have tea in my Santa Claus over there. Do you see him? I've got nighttime tea. And my favorite Christmas movie. First viewing of the year, my friends. Old school Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with the Burl Ives, I almost said Santa Claus. Not Santa Claus. How do I make it go? The Burl Ives Snowman. Oh, I think I paused it. Come on. Your girl does not know how to use an Xbox. Oh, maybe that did it. Come on, play my movie. Come on, play my movie. No, that didn't work either. Come on. Here it goes. Oh, it's the biggest snow of the season. Oh, no. I don't even know. I don't even know. There he is. The Burl Ives Snowman. I love the Burl Ives Snowman and his rendition of A Holly Jolly Christmas. It's the only version that is the correct version. Oh, I also forgot to mention I'm burning a candle, too. Shh, don't tell my husband. Isn't this the most picturesque Christmassy thing? Yay, Christmas! Hey, what are you doing under the tree, yo? What are you doing under the tree? I told Gracie to go downstairs and get a toy, and I swear to you, this... Hey, wait! Sit. Sit. This is who she came upstairs with! Rudolph! Good morning and happy Friday. It is day 2 of Hubby away. Wifey will play. He actually gets home tonight. So I'm just taking Friday to kind of do what I need to do. And this morning I got up early. I got up at 6:30 and I ended up reading for quite some time because I have a webcam meeting with one of my friends who she and I are going through the book Love Does, and we've created our own little like book club thing, and we've been at this forever, like before I moved forever, but we're trying to make sure that we get through it and we're taking the time to intentionally sit down with each other for an hour or 2, or last time it was 3 hours. It was a really long time, but she's a good friend of mine from my church back in Chicago, and so I read the content necessary to be done by the time I meet with her later this evening. And now I just got upstairs to my office and I'm going to do my morning routine and journaling, some devotional time, and then I actually want to dive into some of my planners because I have been neglecting them. And we're getting to the point in the year where like my 2020 planner, I have a daily 2020 planner here that I was sent by the company. So I have my Erin Condren weekly planner, and then I also have a daily planner from a different company, and we're close enough to 2020 now where I actually have stuff I need to write into the schedule. So, which is mind-boggling to me. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to spend some time up here just kind of organizing my thoughts, my mind, and all of that jazz. And then I'm going to work out. I'm already dressed for it. I have not decided. My original intention was to go to the gym. I can't decide if that's what I'm going to do or if I'm going to work out here and like use like my Nintendo Wii Fit, or not Wii. It's not a Wii, for the love of goodness. It is a Switch. The Ring Fit Adventure, or do a Beachbody video. I haven't quite decided what it's going to look like yet, but I'm going to work out. I'm going to do my planning and devotionals and all that jazz, and then I'm going to have a wonderful Friday. Here is the current situation, and if you hear that humming in the background, that is just my space heater. I considered turning it off, but then I was like, you know what? I need the heat. So, I have a Jesus Calling devotional that was sent to me by a lovely, lovely subscriber. See, oh, it was for my birthday from Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. So I'm going to read this. And then I have my Cultivate What Matters, Write the Word journal. I'm still working my way through Cultivate Prayer. I have been neglecting these hardcore, and I need to get back to this. I need to get back to this, the Bible. So this is my She Reads Truth Bible, the Write the Word journal, and Jesus Calling. I'm going to do that. This is my regular old journal that I've been using for the last 90 days, and I still have quite a ways to work through it. I would love to have it done by the end of the year. We'll see. And I'm really bad at completing journals. And then I have my Start Today journal, which is the same old thing I've been doing for ages. And then I have my Shining Year life workbook that I want to work on, and I want to work on continuing to set my goals in the power sheets. This pink beauty is my goal planner. I'm very, very excited about this. And then I have to update my planners. This is just my Erin Condren weekly planner. And you know, looks like this is what it looks like. I haven't been using this much either, which is terrible. I know. I need to get better at that. Oh, I'm in January already. December is what I'm looking at. See, here's what I have so far because I felt like writing something down. This was my week. I've been neglecting my planners hardcore. And then this is a Kit Life planner. And I can't remember if I've actually showed this before. Oh, I gotta do this too. But this is what the daily spread looks like. If I can get to a page with the daily spread. Here we go. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's got like the big 3, an entire checklist. It's got your hours from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be grateful, be active, eat well. I'm not looking at the lens, and then a little note page here, and that's what every day looks like, which is really great. And because 2020 is literally right around the corner, I actually have stuff I need to put in this daily planner, so I'm gonna be here for a while. So I totally failed and threw away the packing paper to both items that I put in this bowl. Here's what I did for breakfast. I chopped up an apple and I microwaved it for 3 minutes to make like a baked apple topped with cinnamon. Then I took Quaker Weight Control, which you're not going to be able to see my tracker. Come on. Quaker Weight Control oatmeal. It's got like 5 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein. That's 4 points plus. And then I have this thing that by the company that makes my probiotic, PE Science, and I just started using their mint chocolate protein powder, which is super good. They send samples with every order, and so I have a bunch of these protein for oats things, which adds 15 grams of protein, and it's specifically designed to go into your oatmeal. So I decided to throw that in there today, which is only 2 points plus, and then I actually threw in a teaspoon of regular, good old, not artificial, but real brown sugar for flavor, and therefore, my total is 6 points plus for breakfast. Well, that housewife life is real today, my friends. It is just about noon. I have not worked out yet today, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I ended up deciding that I wanted to do housework first, no problem, because after I went to the gym or worked out or something, sorry, my lens, there we go. After I went to the gym or something got all gross, I would have wanted to shower and change, and then I would have wanted to do the housework, which would have resulted in me getting probably sweaty and gross again. So I was like, let's do the housework first, shall we? So I'm cleaning, I'm doing laundry, I'm doing dishes, I'm wrapping presents. And one of the presents I was wrapping is a gift I got from my husband. It was an autographed hockey puck. He doesn't watch my videos, so it doesn't matter, and he told me to order it for him because we're not actually exchanging gifts or anything, and he's like, I kind of want this, but can I buy it for myself? Does that make sense? I was like, babe, what if I buy it for you? He's probably forgotten that I've ordered it, but that's not the point. The point is I went to go wrap it for his birthday, and it's not autographed. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? It's not autographed. So I hopped on their online chat, who told me I had to call customer service. So now I have to like submit pictures to prove that which is fine. I totally believe that I needed to submit pictures and whatnot. I finally got that email, you know, no problem. Little bit of a damper, a little bit of an inconvenience and whatnot. So I come downstairs and I'm like, I'm gonna make myself some Built Boost, that drink. I walk up to my refrigerator to fill up my water bottle and nothing happens. Nothing happens. So, this is the current situation. Nothing. Literally nothing's happening. I hear the click, I don't hear a rush of water or anything. So I take to the Googles like I normally do when there is a house problem to be solved. I am not the muscle behind the handyman solutions in this house, but I am the brain behind them. And there have been multiple occasions where I have come up with the solution. I just need my husband to execute it in order to get it done because I don't have the physical strength required to do it. I've fixed a leaky toilet. I think I fixed another plumbing issue, and now I'm trying to fix this. One of the possible solutions is that apparently the water line will freeze on a double door like that. And it's a common problem, especially with the kind of refrigerator we have. And I went to go and like test the water flow, which involves you like getting the pipe out from under there, the tube, and disconnecting it. I could get to the tube, but I didn't have the physical strength necessary to pull it out, and I didn't want to break anything by trying too hard. So my husband called, he's like, is everything okay? I'm like, well, no, it's broken, but I think I have a possible solution. But first we have to figure out, well, no, it's not a solution yet. First we have to figure out if that is in fact the problem. So, needless to say, in my efforts to like DIY a solution, I've stuck a couple things up in there. I've hit what I think might be a block, but it might just be that whatever I'm sticking up there, which is like a giant twisty tie, doesn't bend that way because the tube shape is like this. And so I don't know if I'm actually hitting an ice cube or what, or if that's not the problem at all and there's something else wrong. So now I want to go upstairs and just to make sure, we have a nice little home warranty for our first year, and my husband thinks that appliances are included, which would be really great just in case something horrible has happened. But I was like, it worked last night at 11 p.m. when I filled up my water bottle, and today it's frozen or broken or whatever. I don't know. The housewife life is not as glamorous as one might think.